Hey guys, what's up? It's Captain Paul here from WeaPwNGaMiNG, bringing you another gameplay commentary. And today, guys, this isn't going to be about the gameplay. This is going to be about some of the messages and some of the comments. It was actually not even really that many. It's like 2 or 3 comments that I got from certain people talking about how I'm way too arrogant, way too full of myself, that there's other people better than me. Alright, guys, I am relatively new to Battlefield series. I got Battlefield Bad Company 2 because my boy Dave AMD, who actually plays for NBA D-League basketball, he's like, yo, dude, just pick it up. You'll like it. It's realistic warfare. You love those types of games. Guess what, man? I love the game. I fucking loved it. It was a great game. I got it towards the end of it, and I actually got it like 2 months before Battlefield 3 came out. Alright, let me just clear that up, guys. I don't play Battlefield 3. I'm not that huge into Battlefield. I was never big into the series before I got into Bad Company 2. And then after that, I got Battlefield 3. I got the fucking limited edition because I thought the game was going to be fucking sick. Alright. That's fucking cleared up. Thank God. So, to the people that commented and saying, oh, you suck. Oh, you're this. Alright, guys. If you have me on PSN, which you don't, I normally don't even play Battlefield gameplay. I'm actually just starting to get into it because I got the close quarters, and I do love Battlefield 3 as a game. I think it's superior to Modern Warfare 3, but it's just sometimes you play those maps, it's just way too campy, way too this. Now, one commenter, I'm not going to name his name. Just not going to name I'm not even mad. I'm actually kind of glad he gave me this feedback because maybe I am coming off as too arrogant. Is that he's like, oh, well, there's this team better than you. I think, was it Rival Factor? And they're a pro team on PC. Now, guys, I'm not gonna bullshit you here and say, oh, I'm better than them. No, I'm not. I'm not, because I don't play Battlefield that much. I don't play it every day. I don't have the chance to do that anymore, guys. I really don't. So when it comes to Battlefield, fine. I'm not the best guy out there. I'm not even that angry about that because it's the fucking truth. I even stated in that video, I'm not the best Battlefield player out there, but from coming from me, guys, I've won several tournaments on several different games. You have to get out of your comfort zone to get better. That's really all I was trying to get across. I kind of watched, I did watch my video, and I'm like, maybe I did come off as a little too hard, but I'm just trying to get it to you from the non-pro teams, non-pro team commentators that they teach you to camp and stuff. Like, guys, you're not going to get better by sitting in a corner, holding L1, and getting kill after kill after kill. It just doesn't work that way. I wish it did, guys, but it doesn't. You know, I played in Resistance 2, won a lot of money in that, won a couple $1,000s in Resistance 2, COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. I didn't really even enter my terms. I up a couple on game battles, and then I did some on, I did Frag Nation, and then, what's that friggin' web sauce? Gamer Saloon. Did tournaments on that. Played Black Ops. I got a HD PVR from Black Ops tournament. Guys, you're talking to a kid who's won tournaments and, you know, who's been there, done that. You know, I can't really, I wish it was like it was back then because I played a lot of tournaments earlier on. Now, guys, I work. I do a lot of different stuff. Now, Battlefield, like I said, not the best player ever to grace the planet. If I played, this is just me being, I'm not being arrogant, it's just truthful. If I played it a lot more, if I played it every day, I could definitely be up there easily. I'm just saying that because I play Call of Duty. I can hop on Call of Duty. I've played competitive Call of Duty for years. I've won tournaments. Like I said, guys, that game I can usually just hop on. Psh, it's easy. All good. You know, I'd probably still be playing competitive if Modern Warfare 3 had a competitive scene. But the game is kind of, as we all know, kind of, it's like, you can't really play competitive. The spawns are fucked. I'm not going to get into that. But to the people and the haters, you have to realize I'm coming from my perspective. I'm trying to get you guys out of that comfort zone and make you realize if you start running and gunning and getting your reaction time up, I don't think people get that, though. I don't, let me just make this fucking clear right now. Those pro players, in the gameplay, they look like they're camping or they look like they're just posting up because that's used because they're using strategy. It's in a tournament. It's completely fucking different, guys. It's nothing like public matches. When you're in a competitive scene, you're not going to be running around like a fucking jackass. I've even said that to you guys. All I'm telling you guys is that they're posting up, but when they play public matches, because I've played with pro players, I've been a pro player myself, they run around, they have quick reaction time, they can turn on you, they can do ton of good shit. I'm just saying, you go, like, for example, oh my god, I'm butchering, it's Rivalry something, I forget the pro team, they had like 38k subs, I never even heard of them, because they're a PC BF3 competitive team, so I never even fucking heard of them in my life. But like I said, it's like they're probably fucking running and gunning. They have great reaction time, you know. It's just, it is what it is. But like when they're playing competitive, guys, that you're seeing what they're doing. They're posting up, getting it so they're spawn trapping you, and that's just how the competitive scene is. Now, I believe as of late, I'm not saying Battlefield 3, this is more Call of Duty. The competitive scene has become complete garbage because now you have these kids that come in and they're just camping in random corners, and it's like you're not even playing strategy. You're just laying in prone. But besides that, guys, like, I have a lot of fucking props to these Battlefield 3 teams that are playing competitive, because it does take a lot of teamwork, it takes a lot of teamwork. Battlefield 3 is a great game to play competitive. I would play Battlefield 3 competitive if I had a PC. That's the thing, guys. I don't have a PC. I'm not going to be buying an expensive PC because I have 2 game consoles. Battlefield 3, I do believe, yeah, like Virgin Gaming, for example, they wanted to start that huge tournament, and I don't know if they even went through with that, because like I said, I'm just now starting, literally last week, that that gameplay, that was my second time playing Battlefield 3 in like, what, 3-4 months, or like a couple months, so that gameplay, I think it was a great gameplay, because it was running and gunning and it stopped moving, because I just translate what I do in other games and just move it over, So, it's really not that difficult to get good at video games, guys. It's just repetition, repetition, repetition. I'm not saying when I'm fucking being cocky. I'm not being, like, oh, but only I could do this. No, guys, repetition. That's all it has to be. I have a ton of faith if you guys decide to just keep playing, and getting out of your comfort zone, and, like, not trying to go for that, like, 20.0 KD. If you ran and got a 2.2, I know tons of fucking monsters that had a fucking 1.8 or a 2.3, 2.4 fucking KD, and they would smack the shit out of anybody. I'm just going to name a few fucking J-Dub. J-Dub had like a 2.8, 2.7 Black Ops. Emity, fucking, he had a 3.0, but he kind of camped and fucking shit, but he's a fucking monster. I showed him in the game battles. Rock solid. Dude, this is Johnny Izzo, Unknown Blue. There's a lot of people I know, fucking the complete beast. You don't have to have this high KD, guys. That doesn't mean you're a good player. I'm telling you guys to start running and gunning and having fun and getting your reaction time up, because that's a lot of the competitive scene is quick thinking reaction. You gotta post up, you make strats, you do scrimmages, you know what the fuck's good, and that's how you get better as a team. So, to the people commentating, I'm just gonna say this right now. No, I am not the best Battlefield 3 player to ever grace this fucking earth. I just am starting to get into it. Give me a couple months, I'll be up there. I'm not being cocky, guys, but I've been up there in tons of other video games. I feel as if I've beaten top guys in the so-called fucking competitive scene. It is what it is. There is no difference, really. It's just repetition, repetition, repetition. And I know this is like a little bit more of a serious fucking topic, guys, but I just want to let you guys know I'm not trying to sound arrogant. The first video, I just wanted to make it so I'm getting off telling you guys, just throw out everything you've learned from commentators, not pro teams, commentators. Throw it out the window, get out of your comfort zone, up your sensitivity, fucking start running and gunning so you get your reaction time up, and that's how you get better. Just, it is what it is. So, I hope I kind of cleared up some topics for you guys. Hope you guys know what's good. So, this is Captain Paul, signing out for WeaPwNGaMiNG. Oh, and also, really quick, we're going to be start holding tournaments. I haven't talked to Dylan about that. I'm start holding tournaments. So I want to fucking start supporting the competitive scene on BF3 and Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be it's probably going to be a couple months, but I'm going to put forth my own money. It'll probably be like a $5 entry per person, not much. I'm not even going to make money off this shit because it's like, there's not going to be many people. There's like 114 subscribers as of right now. There's not many people, but I want to help you guys get better. Just kind of give you the baby steps into the competitive scene. So like I said, this is Captain Paul for WeaPwNGaMiNG, and I just dropped my fucking soda like a bastard. Signing out. Peace!